Hello, I'm Kevin Kennedy of Beacon Exit Planning. We have created articles, videos, and presentations to help you, the owner, understand the challenge you will face in exit planning and succession. At the end of this video, you will find contact information if you would like to have a printout of this video, and also a link to our Amazon #1 bestseller, The Contractor's 60-Minute Exit Plan: How to Cash Out, Eliminate Taxes, and Retire Comfortably. Enjoy the video. The three elephants in the room during your exit. There are no guarantees with your business except one: you will eventually exit, voluntarily or involuntarily. That is why you need a plan for the owner and the business. Facing the exit challenge is critical since over 70% of the owner's wealth is trapped inside their liquid business. The challenge is, how am I going to cash out without being clobbered by taxes, retire, and not outlive your money or change your lifestyle during retirement? This is the world of exit planning. This short video is to help you understand some of the larger hurdles that face the owner in their exit. I call them the three elephants in the room, with taxes, succession, and what do I do next? Taxes. There are three parties in the sale of a business: the buyer, the seller, and Uncle Sam. Each path has a different value, tax, and compromise. Most conventional plans do not have a strategy to reduce the most expensive pain, the tax burden. The value and tax liability vary greatly depending on the type of exit an owner pursues. In certain instances, the effective tax rate in the sale of a business could range from 0 to over 60%. That include corporate, personal, federal, and state taxes. That could mean the government would get more than the owner in the transaction. Ouch. Exit planning should strategically help owners visualize the taxation associated with each type of transfer and make sound financial decisions before their exit. Tax treatment exposure during the exit. 1. Tax deferral. 2. Capital gains treatments from 0 to 23.8% plus the state burden that can exceed 10%. 3. Ordinary income tax treatment without payroll taxes from 0 to 37% plus the state tax. 4. Ordinary income tax treatment with payroll taxes. The 0 to 37% income plus Social Security and Medicare taxes of 15.3% or more. 6. Tax on pass-through corporate income. The tax for business income will be 29.6% versus the highest individual income tax of 37%. 7. Tax on C corporations income of 21%. The company pays for everything. The good news is there are tremendous tax saving strategies for internal sales to your family, managers, and employees that can save the company, the buyers, and the sellers lots of money. And remember, the company cash flow pays for everything. Succession. Succession replaces the owner by moving the chosen performers into a championship team, then into leadership, and a process to replace the CEO owner. This requires time, training, and stretching of the team members. Successful succession is a critical aspect of an exit. If you cannot replace yourself, then you will be stuck in your business without a buyer. To succeed in this challenging succession process, both the company and the owner must be ready for a successful transition. It is critical that the management team and the future CEO are ready to move into their new roles so that the present owner can, over time, relinquish the day-to-day management, leadership, and strategic role of the business. How long does this take? A flexible plan may take several months to write and several years to execute. Depending on the readiness of a company's management team and the type of exit and current payout, a succession plan may last from 3 to 10 years. In a best-of-class company, succession is a continuous process, always building bench strength and moving them into management and eventually into leadership. On the other hand, if a business is systematized and has strong financials with a mature management in place, and the owner can take a 4-week vacation, then the company could be sale ready in less than 2 years. Which comes first, the exit or succession plan? Ideally, you would be at least 15 years from your retirement date to implement an exit plan, giving you a clear vision of your financial future outside the business. Then you can focus on succession, becoming less of a manager and more of a coach-mentor. What do I do next? This is bigger than you anticipated. Exiting a business will have an emotional effect on a business owner. An owner who has been associated with a team in their business for 20, 30, or even 40 or more years will undoubtedly have an emotional response, whether positive or negative, when preparing for their exit. The business is not just what we do, but becomes who we are. Owners' emotional deep ties to their teammates, their families, suppliers, and the community. These relationships are long and deep. The owner must begin letting go emotionally and managerially during the exit and succession process, allowing the team to stretch and grow by gradually spending more time away from the business. This time will allow the owner to travel and develop or continue other interests which will occupy their time in their retirement. Start early, as time is your best friend. Each exit is different and based on the owner's short and long-term goals. Some owners want to stay attached with the business as a consultant or as a chairman of the board. Others prefer separation. The key is to have a strategy and meet your desired outcome. Going into the exit process with the awareness of the 3 elephants will prepare you to face the challenges you are about to encounter. Start early, as time is your best friend in this process, and create a strategy to tackle the taxes and succession.